everybody is in Lagos. There are opportunities in Lagos, 6 clients, 5 clients. You just be hearing 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. How do I want to make this money? You need to find that thing that makes you unique and use it as a weapon to stand out. Loneliness will finish you. 2 people ghosted me. I almost cried that day. Your mental health. The good, the bad, the ugly. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Drum rolls please. I've been meaning to do this for the longest and I am so happy I'm doing this now. If you're new here, I'm a nail tech. I recently relocated to Lagos about almost 2 years ago. I moved to Lagos and I'm here to spill the tea. No filter, guys. The good, the bad, the ugly, everything packaged together. I'm here to tell you guys so that you will not make the same mistake I made, and you learn from my experience before you move to a new city. It must not be Lagos. So let's talk about the good parts of being in Lagos for almost 2 years now. So I'll talk about opportunities. Guys, there are opportunities in Lagos. Nobody should tell you otherwise. Opportunity, the market is so big. Lagos is big. One person cannot serve everybody. Honestly, the truth is that Lagos is populated. The market is here. Like everybody is in Lagos. Yes, everybody is in Lagos. So the market, you have the market. You just need to brand yourself and show people that this is what you can do and you do it well. So second thing about being in Lagos is the fact that you network. You have the opportunity to meet different content creators. I create content anyway. Different content creators, nail technician, and this actually will push you to do better, because if you think you are doing well wherever you are, come to Lagos. When you see nail technician, oppression go wan kill you. But that being said, we are not going to be oppressed by anybody, because at the end of the day, believe in yourself. That's what matters. So there is good networking system here. Imagine you going out to parties, going to club. There's always O and B. So there's always way to meet people and tell them about what you do. And that's where self-confidence actually comes in. You will not just come to Lagos and you want to keep quiet. You are not talking to people. You are not telling them this is what I do. How do you want them to help you? How do you want them to patronize you? You get the few events I've gone to, I've gotten clients. In fact, when I recently moved to Lagos, what I usually do, if I take bus, I will always pick those ones with young girls. You get, so that I'll just share them my card. I say, oh, this is what I do. Please patronize me, especially around my vicinity here. I just make sure I take bus once in a while and then tell people that, oh, I'm a nail tech, or you come and patronize me. This is what I do. So you should be always confident in what you do and in your skill, and coming to Lagos will help you become better. Honestly, coming to Lagos will help you grow. You will just see yourself in a different light. Another thing I want to add is growth. Being in Lagos will push you out of your comfort zone. It's just the fact. Being in Lagos will push you to do better every single day. Because when you go on social media and you see what other people are doing, you just tell yourself, I can do better. You see some nail technicians and you say, what's happening now? I can do better than this person. So why am I sitting down? Why am I not doing anything? You get? So always push yourself, because your growth will be rapid when you come to Lagos. Honestly, the truth being told, when I was in Abuja, guys, I know that I was working back to back, like 6 clients, 5 clients every single day. But when I came to Lagos, it was a bit shaky, which I'm going to talk about it in, maybe I'll do a part two of my client base and all that. But it was not easy, it was not all rosy, but I thank God. So let's talk about the bad parts of being in Lagos, because hey, this one off me. Rent. The cost of living in Lagos is expensive. Cost of renting a space in Lagos will burst your head. You just be hearing 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, and you'll be wondering, how do I want to make this money? How do I want to pay? Ah, when I came in, it took me 6 months to get my space that I am in now. Took me 6 months because the rent, the space I was seeing, the money they were calling, it was not just even making sense to me. The location was just another thing I want to talk about, which is the bad part of being in Lagos. Competition. Oh, you think people are not competing with you or you are not competing with anybody. I always say your best competition is yourself, but you should have it at the back of your mind that there's competition in Lagos and you need to stand out. You need to find that thing that makes you unique and use it as a weapon to stand out. Because truth be told, there is competition everywhere. Everywhere. Anywhere you're going to, there's competition. So just find that unique thing about you that make you stand out in the nail industry. So another thing I want to talk about that is key. Sha prepare yourself. If you don't have anybody in Lagos, loneliness will finish you. Especially that first 6 months of coming to a new city. Loneliness, because you are still trying to be comfortable in the environment before you start getting to know people. In fact, you even meet some people that are so nice to you and you be like, is this for real? And then you want to withdraw back. But the truth is, you'll be lonely for a while, but it doesn't last. When you start having clients coming in, you just make beautiful relationship with them. And it will be shocking to you. Your clients might be your best friend. Talking from experience, guys. So just have that in mind that you'll be lonely. That being said, let's talk about the ugly parts of being in Lagos. Clients don't ever ghost you before. Let me just tell you small story. There was a day a client reached out to me and she was like, oh, she wants to book an appointment. I was like, okay, fine. It was impromptu. And the fact that I was still trying to get client base, I was like, okay. I think she booked on a Friday that she was coming on Saturday. And mind you guys, I was pregnant. I was heavily pregnant. I came to the shop. We scheduled the appointment for 1 p.m. I was here by 12:30. I left my beauty sleep. I came to the shop. I almost cried that day. I came here 1, 2, I kept on texting her, okay, pay advance. She didn't reply. She was like, oh, she's going to come. I shouldn't worry. She's going to come. I'm like, you're supposed to make a deposit before you come. She's be like, she's on her way already. There's no need for any deposit. I said, okay, no wahala. Make I no even lose this customer because one client equals 100 people. I said, no problem. Let her come. I will wait. 1, 2, 3. I kept on calling. She refused to pick my call. Around 4, I just jejely packed my bag and I was going. I just left the shop on my way. After 5 minutes, this lady called me. And that she's close to my shop. Oh, where is the place that she's coming now? I'm like, eh? I've been waiting for you for the past 3 hours and you are telling me now that you are in my shop. Me, I've gone, oh, and I've been calling, texting, you are not even replying or calling me back. That was how this girl is for me. She is for me. That day I went home, I was so angry. I almost cried. But regardless, it made me stronger because I still have clients like that up till date. Even last week, like 2 people ghosted me. Okay, pay advance. In fact, once they just hear that deposit, Lobaton, according to Yoruba, they don't want to come again. They don't want to know anything you have to say. So another thing is power. So the first place I rented a space, there was no light there. I was there for 6 months. I was running generator. My brain almost blew. I swear, my brain almost blew. But lucky enough, the place my new space here now, there is almost 22 hours of light is band A. Let's say 23 to 22 hours of light. So even if they take the light, maybe once in a blue moon, they just take the light and bring it back. So I don't really have issues there, but I know that there are places in Lagos that you go to now, you have to struggle for electricity, you have to use fuel, and which might affect your pricing, your costing. But like I said, I won't put everything in this particular video. I'll maybe do a part 2 or a part 3 of my whole journey in Lagos. But today we are just talking about the good, the bad, the ugly. So please take note. I've talked about the good parts, which is opportunity, networking, your growth. I've talked about the bad parts, cost of living, competition, loneliness. And then the ugly part is clients ghosting you and you don't have anything to say, and power supply, and your mental health. Lastly, your mental health. You have to keep your mental health in check. That's why you need family members to support you when you are moving to a new location. They are the one that will just keep checking up on you. So you need to make sure that you are mentally stable before you just think of coming to a new city. I didn't do that at first, and thank God I had my husband to help me out, because I literally locked myself. Was it 2 weeks before coming to Lagos? I wasn't talking to anybody. If you call me, I will just say I'm fine. Even my husband, I'll tell him I'm busy. I'm in the shop. And I'm not in the shop, I'm in my house. I locked myself there and I ended up in the hospital. But that's in the past. I've moved past it. So your mental health has to be in check before you relocate to a new city. So, guys, thank you so much for staying this far. You guys are the real G. I'm going to be dropping other videos concerning my whole Lagos moving and all that, and it's going to be interesting, and you don't want to miss that. And don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. I want to say thank you for staying this long, and I will see you in our next video. Bye.